loke. It is Ronan the Traveler. Man, I want to give a shout out to all you guys, man. The channel is doing good. We about to tap into 8,000, man. So I really appreciate you guys, man. But let's dive into it. I'm going to try to get through this video. But, man, we got all the motor conchos passing. Sometime is hard, and hopefully the power stay going. So let's try to get through it. Brother said, man, I'm making my first trip to Sosua. How much should I bring? Now, see, man, when you get into how much you should bring, it kind of depends on you as a person and how you move. You know, there's different tiers. Like, there's 3 tiers that I see. You got your, and I'm gonna give you the amounts for it. The number 1 is kind of that chill tier, and you just chilling. You can make it off $100 a day, easy, in that tier. Then you got the number 2 tier. That's that mid level. That's that $200 a day tier, man. You can really enjoy yourself. And the 3rd tier is when you go into full king mode. You're the king for the week. You come, you bring about $300. You budgeted $300 a day, and you can really ball out. Me, myself, personally, I like to stick in the $200 a day mode when I wasn't staying over here as long. Now, I live on a budget because you can run through your money real quick. Like that video I put out by my cousin Ken coming. So he had $1,600. He went through it in a few days. But, you know, he was spending a lot of it on that apple pie, if you know what I mean. And that's going to be one of your biggest expenses is the apple pie. So you gotta see how you moving, man, because everything else is kind of doable. Like when you eat breakfast, man, you can stop somewhere. You're gonna spend between, that's with a drink, $10, $12, man, $13. You know, you're not spending that much, man. It's actually pretty cheap. Your thing will come with the apple pie, man. So I'm telling you, on that $150, $200 a day, man, you're gonna be good. It's just how you move. And look, and when you get on the beach, you gotta realize, man, they're gonna charge you for everything. You want to see bottled water? I just did it. It's only like a couple of pesos, man. You know, I paid like 300 pesos or something. We sit out there all day. So, but you're gonna pay for everything, all your liquor. And this another hint, man. When you're out on the beach, man, drink rum. Rum is way cheaper, man. If you're drinking that top shelf, man, you're gonna get a bill that's gonna trip you out. So make sure, man, look at the prices first, and you can see, because, man, this happened to one of my friends out in Boca Chica. I never heard of it happening in Sosua, but in Boca Chica, this happened to a couple of people I know. They didn't look at the prices, or they had this other thing. They want to charge them a couple of $100 for eating some red snapper and a couple of Presidentes, man. So you gotta watch some of these places, man. So always ask how much stuff costs, man. Hit them with the cuánto cuesta. You want to know how much you're paying for everything, even the apple pie. You know what I mean? Make sure that you have everything situated, man, because you can get in a lot of trouble, man. You got to be careful. But if you want a smooth trip, man, come in stealth mode. Just be happy, man. Enjoy everything. Enjoy the culture, but ask for those prices, man. And, you know, because everybody don't want to do the excursions, man. When I first came, I didn't want to do a buggy tour, none of that. Any of those excursions, man. I don't have friends who did them, and they went on a buggy tour for like $100 a person. They went to this, to that. You can get on these boat rides. You can get on many different things, man. Let the motor concho pass. But yeah, man. And that's why I haven't been dropping too many videos lately, man, because I'm out in the countryside and they're doing some work, and the power been cutting off and on, man. But I'm about to start dropping them back out there, man. We're about to get it back cracking. So another thing, at night when you go to dinner, let's say you found you somebody, you're gonna get the girlfriend experience, you're gonna bring her out, and you can go to a nice restaurant, man. Like we went the other night, we had steak, she had grilled pork chops, I had something. We only paid, and this is counting alcohol, we only paid like $42, and it was nice food. It was good food, good service. So all that stuff is pretty cheap. I'm telling you what you're gonna go crazy over, man. That apple pie, especially for your first time. They're gonna be on you. You walking on the strip or on the beach. You gonna see somebody pretty, and man, talk to the brother. I don't want to discuss it on here, man, but talk to some brothers, man. Go to Flip sitting there, man. Just pull a dude to the side and get that kind of information. You know, you can't be putting that stuff out on the internet like that, especially with a person like me, because I show my face. It's one thing if you walk around with a camera in your backpack and you just, nobody know you, but me, I'm known, man. The government know me. The people know me. They see me on the street. They see me on the buses, you know, and that's why I don't really show women as much in my videos, because everybody know me. And that's the thing, dude, man, show me the women. And maybe I'll do a Patreon or something at another moment where I can show more stuff. But man, long as I'm walking around the city, man, people see me, man. I got to be careful how I move, man, because last thing I would want is for the country to tell me I couldn't come back, man. This is definitely my second home, man. I love it. It's actually more of my first home now, man. Love it over here. You're gonna love it too, man. That's what's gonna happen to you. Like I see it happen all the time, man. I was with some brothers, man, the other day. One of the dudes sitting there tell you about the crime, man. You know, you're like, look, man, this guy from my North Carolina, you're like, look, man, I'm having such a good time, man. I don't want to go back. I know, man, they get in your system, like, and that's kind of what's to start to happen, man. And then, you know, you're gonna be sitting on that flight and you gonna miss it, man. And look, and then when you get to you're gonna be in the United States. Look, you're gonna be sitting at the house, back by yourself, bored, angry, and you're like, man, I'm ready to move. That's what happens to everybody, man. Once you get in your system, you're having all that fun, seeing the cats over YouTube, and you remember them days, man. That's what happened to me, man. I went back to work after my first trip. I was a different person, man. All I could think about was the Dominican Republic. I'm telling you, man, you dream on, dream away. I think I'm gonna have to stay. That's how you gonna be, man. You gonna be in the house singing "Adore Me More," ready to come, man. But even when you try to make a move to come to live in another country, man, you gotta have a plan, man. I'm telling you, you gotta have a plan to get that money follow you. You could do a YouTube channel, sell some stuff online. I mean, it's ways to make money to sustain your stuff. Me, myself, I do the house thing, so I have to go back and forth, but it's doable. You can do it, but don't rush into anything, because we got a video coming out about this. Brother asking, he's been in a relationship with somebody, and she's telling me, you got to make that decision, man. I went through that my own self personally, so we gonna get into it, man. But to stay on the topic of how much money to bring, you can't go wrong with $200 a day. If you want to stay, man, you will be fine with $200 a day, or even $100 a day, depending on you as a person. Just be careful, you know. Watch the apple pie, because that's what's gonna get you. Don't go out like my cousin Ken. I had to loan him money. He would have been stuck. He had went out, and then the little chick didn't even look that good. So you can always get caught up, because Ken, his wife had left him for, well, she had a baby with the pastor. So it had really messed his whole mind up. And, you know, everybody knows, if you don't watch that video, man, you got to watch that video, man. It's a crazy video, man. So everybody's trying to find their way, find their happy place, man. No matter where you're going in the world, man, find your happy place. You know, you seeing brothers like Umar telling you to sit there and it's your fault for this and that. I heard that, I got upset, man. And Boyce Watkins, that is not the way, man. So the whole key for you is to find your happy place, man. You have any more questions, man, hit me up. I will answer it. If I don't answer, that means we don't have no power. So just know that. So, man, you ain't answer me. Man, the lights was out. You got to wait till, and that's one thing you got to deal with over here. The power will go out for no rhyme or reason, but it is all good. So, man, we out.